Hello, doing starting over here again, but this is a new dedicated server I just made. I'm gonna turn off some mods. Hold on. What's weird? Something not working properly? Your inventory reset from the last time? What, just the second or a little bit ago? Uh, well, it does save the game at 5-minute intervals. I don't know if your inventory reset to what was 40 seconds ago with the last save. Hey, Mr. Z, how are you? I started over on this game because I just made a dedicated server. Better for storing ore so this stuff doesn't go running away. And I had to figure out how to mod it slightly. I have to go crazy with mining. Open gold, copper. Oh, at least. Headphones get all the way. No, fix it. Okay, dang, I got it. Alright. I think CJ bought. Oh, I increased the rarity too on gold. No angry. Increased the mining time to 1 second instead of like 3 or 5. That too. Market. ice, I double the rarity on that. Okay. Nice. At the base. Over yonder. Oh, technically. Oh, cracker goes with me. On this. What mod should I get? You don't have to get any mods at the moment if you're going to be playing on my server. If you're here in chat, CJ. I don't know if you are or not. You're talking on a different thing, but if you're playing on mine, I already modded it. I actually modded the actual files. In, uh, but if you're, uh, yes, nice. I don't know if you're. If play on my server. Alright. Furnace, belt, or I should melt it extremely quickly. Still gonna use the normal amount of power. I didn't turn. Alright. We have one solar disjoint gen. Yeah, if you join general, yeah, I'm actually streaming as well. But if you want to talk as well, oh, let me get my Discord. Let me test my Twitch. Make sure that one's working. No, I fix it.
Win anymore, which a lot of these teams.
Champ. Someone told me it wasn't working. Actually, yeah, it looks like it's working. Alright, I'll take here. I will him as well. Yeah, you could be either way, Kuman the Toll, but there will be a slight delay if you're watching stream versus the regular Discord. Since you're playing with me, you probably would like to hear me a little bit faster. All right. What do we? Copper. Copper. Oh, that's so much faster than the other one. Rex, is that you or CJ? That's a little clicky clicky.
Not me.
Hey Trex, how are you?
Doing great. How are you today?
All right, I just set up this dedicated server, so starting over, and I finally figured out how to increase the ore yield on the server because it's not a simple mod. I can't add the workshop mods, and I'll leave the server running as long as my computer doesn't crash or start it most of the time. Unless it's interfering with me when I stream another game, then I'll shut it down then. But other than hey, electronics. And then I made sure it's auto saving correctly. So in case there's any issues, I can reload. Only 25 wires starting. Okay, last one. Got it wired in. Khan. Oh, thank you for the follow. Get some furnace. So, we need iron. Iron should be right over here. The whole like puddle. You just gotta put it into the arc furnace.
Pile of it here.
Yeah. I already mined some. I was gonna get an arc furnace going next. A regular furnace. Alright. It actually smelt without using power because power is an actual issue right now. Copper. Furnace. Smelting done. Now I need some oxides and volatiles. Mining belts.
Volatiles coming up for sure.
Oh, you found some already, you're saying?
Yep, mining them now.
I'll go look for some oxides then. I increased the rarity on some of the ores as well, so you don't have to go as crazy. I didn't increase iron, I left iron alone, but some of the stuff was at, like, uranium is at 5. I guess, I don't know, that means 5%. I don't know what it means, but I increased it, doubled it. So some of the ones that were, like, really rare, that were, like, around 5 or 20, I doubled them.
Sweet. I think you made ice 100.
Yeah, I did increase the ice. I think I moved it up to 40. I think it was set originally setting 20, whatever that means. I don't really know. But yeah, we spawned in an area where there's a lot of ice.
And I like how the ground is brown or gray now around the ores.
Hmm. Yeah, I do too, because it was a lot harder to know if you were near another ore. I haven't got to try out the ground penetrating radar yet.
I didn't care for it.
Doesn't work well.
I guess it does. I thought different ores would be different colors. They're not, and it works okay.
Oh, so basically just lights up all the ore or something on the tracker, you're not able to distinguish.
Yeah, unless they've upgraded it, that's how it used to work.
Oh, that's kind of whack. Eventually, if you can make some bots to mine for you, that would even be better.
Or just a mining station or something.
Yeah, like you just plant one down. It's a really expensive, maybe in electricity and power, but it just will pull it out of the actual surface. You don't have to worry about constantly looking. Arc furnace, oh, regular furnace, whatever. Over here, some random sideways. Now I got some wall tiles. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm guessing dropping them on the ground would be a bad idea.
No, oh no, we're fine. We're negative C60. We're on Mars. We're not on the moon. The moon that you are correct. You don't want to do that on the moon during the daylight anyway. Thank you, sir. Here, this ice. Wall tiles. Oh, I can't get some. Alright, steel. Batch. Probably should get more.
Power low.
Steel. Solar panel. Solar panel. Solar panel needs. Oh. I make steel frames. Start cranking out steel frames. Poor Ben, he thinks he broke his finger.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. Like, you should get it looked at. It's like, I was okay with the last one. I was like, you're crazy. Alright, I mean, the So, Kerman, you can't speak because you don't want to bother people near you, or you don't have a working microphone. Gotcha. Ah, that's cool. I understand. I was just curious. Like, if you like, I know a trick or two if you don't have a microphone. I was suggest it if you that was the reason. Oh no, I was slowly actually walk. Annoying walking between sheets. Oh, it's so much faster. But I decreased the manufacture time on here. Finding belt. Welder. A little bit of area to start building stuff.
Hanger. Caution.
Grab these here. Cartridge. Cracker. Now, off I should probably go which a bit more iron. No, coal. I definitely need coal. I get. A lot of background personal. Oh, auto tracking. You're working on the auto tracking for the sun right now, I see. Do you need anything for that? Oh, you already did it. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw you putting up circuits. I wasn't sure how far along you did it. Oh yeah, I'm low on power too. I was just gonna keep going until I died. Because there's quite a few of us on there, and we don't really have our power situated yet. I was gonna work on building a whole bunch of solar panels next, and probably tack it in there, and then make some batteries. Just get batteries. Definitely need steel for that. Which I'm going to look.
Coal's there.
I'm like far away from the base of it. Minute.
Wow.
What?
All the flares.
Oh, he put a whole bunch of flares out. They look like dynamite sticks.
I am now.
I'll come see it in a second. How bright it is. Alright, got some coal. Oh wow, yeah, you lit up the base pretty good. I can see you pretty far away. Oh, I found uranium already. I don't know if you need those for nuclear batteries.
Nuclear batteries, I think.
Yeah, well, when they first were getting nuclear batteries, you didn't need it. I don't know if they changed. If you had a little, oh, that was someone new that just joined. Oh my lord, is this a bonfire? Holy Christ! Wow, I'm blind. Alright, let me make some, oh. I don't get burned to death trying to find my volatiles that are over here. Cars.
It was still warm enough for me to do one steel, so I don't know.
Oh, you just did another batch?
Yeah, I did 200.
Yeah, I think you can get usually 2 or 3 batches out of a load of. But split. But um, carbon in there. Find the steel. There's brightness going on iron. I got iron going. Throwing it in. Another piece. Oh, button, I guess. No, it's got a. Better. Where the regions go. Regions.
Stop throwing flares. I can't even do anything.
Who, me? I'm trying to move them away from over here. I'm trying to find this other region. Oh, it's all there. Okay, so you hit the button, hopefully. Oh, I have too much pressure. Get 1 Vitalite. Bars. Is that you, CJ, talking? Yeah, it hurts my eyes too. That's why I was trying to spread them out a little bit. Alright, now we're good for steel. It's not so bad when it's 1 flare.
Hunger critical.
Alright. A lot more manageable. Nice. Let me eat. 4 bar. Yes. I do have a Discord server. It's posted on my Twitch, my Discord. You see? Just scroll down. These people are on the server. They just joined. Posted it in chat as well.
Yeah, that mountain hates our power.
Copper. Copper. For some. Oh, you didn't notice that earlier? I got my YouTube channel listed down there and other crap. So people prefer to watch me on YouTube. They can do that. Yeah, that mountain is killing it. Both solar panels. I don't know if copper. Oh, yeah. There's more copper right here if you need it on the ground already.
I stuck some in the thing. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's fun. There's like a couple of different things here.
Oh, you already made some.
Yeah. Letting you know you could just grab it if you need it. How long does uh, add more on with 20, getting the base up 60 flares is 20 volts. One with 20 wires. Oh, cable coil. The cable coil I reduced the time too, I think, on it. But add more flares? I think 20 is plenty. Yeah. And I have the heavy. You shouldn't be having a heavy cable on you. No, this is now an actual dedicated server. Before I was hosting it, so now I actually made so that if I disconnect from this game, the game will keep going because it's a dedicated server now. So I actually have to modify all those little tweaks and settings. And if I were to mod anything like that right now, I would have to, stop the server and restart it, I believe. I don't think the changes work on the fly. And I got it auto-saving every 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes there might be a slight lag spike during the save. But you definitely need the auto-save.
Power critical.
Oh, I'm about to die. Let me drop my stuff so I don't have to pull it off my dead core. Power situation resolved. Just leave the server and come back. Oh, I had my. Here. Drop the candy bar off. Back. Drop some pollen off with nitrogen. I want one.
How is the battery charger unpowered?
Let me come look. Where is it? Sure.
It's got 900 watts of power flowing to it.
Hang on, let me. Oh, it took my jetpack. Oh, F. Jetpack on. Sure, because this cable over here over here. Oh, you have it mixed data and power here. I don't like mixing them. I think that might cause a glitch. I like keeping them separate. So this is going here. Because maybe, oh, it's also powering all these machines over here. It's not going branching off. It's going multiple directions. So it's going here, then over here, then over here. Now it's going. Someone flipped something. We need to definitely get the power situation straightened out. Eventually. Battery's charging now.
Jetpack critical.
Oxygen. And last thing to do. Run away! Hey, you guys want to have heavy cable going from the planet to the battery. Then you could use transformer. Well, let me score. Alright, I'll leave this back. I'll die anyway. Let me leave. Come back.
Closed. Power critical.
No. Back there. Die. Alright. Open. Okay.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose because we have power issue and I'll just respawn. I don't want to grab a battery when we're already kind of low on batteries. I just respawn. It's not like it's a hardcore mode where you can't respawn. I'm just trying to speed up the death process on purpose until, because there's several people there. Like if we only had one or two there, we could probably get by with what power we currently have. But there's quite a few people there.
If you log out and log back in, won't that kill you?
And no, it didn't kill me. Like it didn't refresh my inventory. Well, I mean, maybe if since I have no oxygen now. Anyway, I'm at 72% health and dropping. Should be dead in a second. Wow, this takes a second to kill myself. Yeah, I know. They give you, I guess they're a little bit lenient, but negative 120, I probably should be dead. Probably even cold, that's probably close to like 150 Fahrenheit. Like 2 point Celsius. And no O2, realistically I should be dead. Eventually they plan on adding to this game, like, so I guess they'll eventually add a hardcore option, but apparently they plan on being able to like do a lung transplant or something like that. So like you find somebody out here that's totally critical because of all these different issues, you could kind of bring them back, but you have to help their medical issues. Mission just kept working. I died. I don't think this would be quicker, but next.
Health critical.
Oh, oh, am I still dead? No, I'm still dead.
Oxygen
Still alive.
critical. Temperature critical. Health critical.
Hopefully no one comes over and feeds me a pill. And brings me back 4%. 3, 2, 1. Yay, respawn.
Power critical.
Oh, I'm falling through the planet.
Temperature low.
Ah,
Temperature critical.
wow, that was interesting. Just press J to quit. J. Press. Oh, jetpack. Oh. Fly up and out of wherever I'm stuck in. I think I got buried in the ground over here. I'm dead just by not breathing this long. Yeah, I think so. This is really messed up. Can't see it. Is there like a kill command? Uh, let's see. And heck. Respawn and realize I'm.
Helmet closed.
Oh,
Suit damage. Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
that's a bug. Mess around. Face. Running. Facial hair. Announcer has a strange accent.
Health low.
Really? You reset everything?
Yay.
What happened?
Uh, Dude got 5 solar panels up
Oh, nice.
total.
I fell through the earth, so you're gonna have to give me a minute. Die and respawn. I don't know how to fix that. Sounds a bit Scottish.
Health critical.
Hopefully I just die and I don't get stuck again. I don't know what else to do. I don't see anything. And it's slightly annoying. Should be like a suicide option so you respawn faster. Or forced respawn. Something. Be much exploiting. Yeah, I guess, because you could force a respawn, drop a battery, force a respawn, drop a battery and food. But unless you're on hardcore, it's kind of like... Yeah, and if you are on hardcore, probably should not start the game without...
Critical.
Really? I just fell through the earth again.
Damage. Temperature low. Temperature critical.
Game doesn't... Plus J quickly.
Do we need to build a frame under you?
I don't know, I think we need to build a frame somewhere because... Trying to fly through the earth, I don't know if it's working.
Mine your way up.
Well, that's an idea. Back. Alright, I can see something now. I don't know if I'm even on the service. I'm moving at meters per second. You know, I just die again. This is... Oh, I have to make sure I hit J right away. You know, like... Exit.
Helmet closed.
Was that you
Suit
just now?
damage.
Is that what?
Critical.
Was that you just now?
Going in and out? I don't know. I see You see me?
You look like a cannonball going to the ground, I think.
Oh, I'm falling 50 meters a second at the moment, so maybe.
Oxygen low.
Yeah, I tried exiting the game and restarting it, and or exiting.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Let me look this up. Falling through the ground. Stationeers. Falling. Ground. Glitched to the ground and now it's constantly falling. He's already below 10 kilometers and keeps falling, so the ground. Could use some music. Yeah, I know. With this particular game, it kind of does have a lot of um, no noise.
Health low.
The only problem with that is I even with using quote unquote no copyright music, I keep getting hit with copyright violations on YouTube. So I need to come up with a playlist. I think, even though I found like playlists like no copyright sounds, I still get hit with violations, and I don't want to keep having that happen. That's actually part of the reason why I stopped playing this game at one time. Because um, violations. Apparently, restarting the server might fix the issue, but I don't know what. Yeah, that I could force a save. Alright, so I'll go. E, E, copy.
Just noticed they changed the solar panels.
What'd they do?
Oh, I didn't know you could scroll to make the solar panel do both things on one side.
Oh, yeah, you could have the power cable and the data cable separate, or you could have them together. I personally like keeping them separate. Uh, I'm not currently monetized on YouTube, but I could fix that like in a hurry if I want to. But I'm not in a hurry to fix it. Not like I get tons and tons of views. I think I had an issue with something. I forgot what it was. Something wasn't linked up correctly. What is my port? That is the port number. Copy. Last time I did
Health
this.
critical.
Oh, I wonder if I have to password. Mm, Greek. Maybe I actually have to do it in chat. Alright, so let me do... No, that didn't work. Alright, respawn. Then I have J and jetpack.
Power critical.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm alive again.
Woohoo!
Definitely gonna end up putting some frames over here, so when that happens again, I'll try to avoid it. It was definitely over this pile of ore area. Before that... private and don't care about making your recon. Yeah, so, yeah, I still don't want to get violations. Technically, they could just say, remove your content, even though they leave most of it up. But oh, he has them separated. Alright, whatever. But 1, 7, they're attaching heavy cables. Works. Both. And power bank. Charge direct. That's why I keep it on private. I only use you as a hard drive for now. Ah, okay.
And the hubby's yelling movie time. I hope to be back later.
Alright, well, if not, the server will probably be up for the most part, unless something goes crazy.
Sweet.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of oil. Okay. What is this? Someone's having fun with players. Copper. Gold. Power is solved. With over 450 videos. Wow, that's quite a lot of videos. Extending it, that's all. Well, you don't have to work on that now. I was just gonna work on more power. That's too much? Not really. Not if I have several people. The net went down for a few. Power consumption, once you start building all this stuff like filtrations. Now, if I put 6 filtrations up, for starting my air, this is not going to be enough power for everything. It's only us. Wow. You are correct, but planning on. I don't know. I might eventually move over to Final Fantasy 15. Um, so what time is it now? Maybe like in another hour, I'll just say screw it and move over to Final Fantasy 15. I'll take like a 15-minute break at 9 o'clock. I'll switch over to Final Fantasy because I do want to work on it. How do you have 11 ping? I have fiber. I have really good internet. That's why I could probably host with no issues. Um, you should have 0. I have fiber. Well, you're not gonna have 0 anywhere. But I'm pretty far, and I got 50. Yeah. Well, the thing is, my ping I don't think it ever dropped B10. I guess technically, but it's probably connected. It's probably not, even though it's on LAN. Oh, now it's at 4. It dropped. Now it went back up to 11. I have no idea why. You're right. It should be like lower because it's technically my own network. Dropped it. Let's make some sheets. Yeah, so you know I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna take a break from this at 9 o'clock, which is about an hour from now, and then I'll play some Final Fantasy. Well, I'll probably take like a 15-minute break. Go out to the store and get some whatever. Server will still be up, so. Just won't know what the chaos they're doing. Next time you come on, it's a pool of flares. Oh, with flares. I was actually thinking about doing a dedicated Factorio server too, eventually. Is Factorio still early access? Feels like it's been early access forever. Doesn't feel like an early access game at all. Oh, the latest is, I guess it's still early access. It's railroad lights. Look. Ah, kind of like a train signaling. Cool. Let me start building, I think, over there in case I log in or something silly or die when we make anti-pull through the earth. Here. Isn't frames. we aren't going to the moon with frames. Wow. How do you know? Try it? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it will work. This is infinitely generated. Or not infinitely. It's usually no end to the planet. Brain needs to be preloaded. Oh, for it to work, you're saying? You're just talking about, oh, just general. How do I take? I have stable version of Bacteria, yeah, so it's still making it. Crazy that they've been developing it. Feels like years now. Literally years. So it doesn't look so cut off by. Oh yeah, that is true. I think once you walk in the air. Thank you for stopping by, Kerman. The server should be up and running if you ever want to come back. And experimental. Constantly pushing out the update. Eventually I have to start playing that again. Alright, now I can weld some up and grab some crap up. Hello, Mather, how are you? Oh, I'm thinking. Hi, Billy. What? Copy. Paste. Smoke. Oh, what did we say? Mr. Step. Praise the sun. Oh, Bob's talking. Let me turn it off, start dragging this crap up here. Finish sealing this off. Sun emoji. Oh, another follower suggested. Yes. A lot of Russians like this game too. Usually when I'm playing this game, I run into a lot of Russians. I have 10 more followers than when I met you. I had a lot of downtime too, different little issues. Um, yes, correct. That's probably how I met you. Chef, I think, found me originally, and checked out his thing a little bit. And seems pretty fun, so I hang out with there a couple times, and maybe that's how I think I started talking to you as well, because you were in his chat or something.
Suit critical.
Oh,
Temperature low. Temperature critical.
where's my mining pile?
Oxygen low.
I think you found.
Low pressure.
Ah, gotcha.
Temperature low.
Alright, let's get some steel frames in this hole. Uh-oh. We have to turn this off. I think it's off one way or the other. I think it ran out of steel. Alright. Now hopefully no one respawning in this freaking game die again because of this. Alright. Hopefully that fixed this. Kept falling through town. Hey, how are you, Max? Up in the altar. Copper or hot enough for copper. How are you today, Max? Well,
Power low.
I just wanted to tell you it might be on Steam, but I'm wondering how high for the next day to hang out with my family. I'm doing we. I'm assuming we is good. Uh, well, definitely enjoy your trip to Ohio. How did auto turn good? Wait, listen, I don't know. I'd be typing some crazy crap on my phone. I have been typing some crazy stuff on my phone thanks to autocorrect. All right. Start cranking out some. Well, I just wanted to tell you, just in case I don't show up your streams, I'll still watch you. When I come back, I can play with you then. Sure. Let me know when you come back. Battery out, huh? Probably do that. Doing on one rotate. take it easy. Have a safe flight. Enjoy Ohio and hanging out with your family. What I actually probably need to start finding is on iron. It ran away. But fast. Second. Fast. Style 2. Up with it. You like this style. Like keeping data set. Get some glass. This glass. Gosh. AFK for a bit. Sure thing. See. Now. Let's actually pick them. He has a really bad thing. Copper and gold. Gold. Hello, how are you? Was just talking in Discord with you. What's up? How are you? tricky. More like about 2 hours ago. Gotcha. Yes, I was able to increase the ore yield, so now everything's 50.
Hunger. Caution.
So now whenever you mine, it is 50. Took me a little bit to figure it out. Especially since now this is a dedicated server, but I was able to find out where to... I couldn't use the mod. I actually had to mod it myself. But now it's working correctly, and I turned the password off because it's working correctly. Let me grab my drill. Where's my drill? Give you a quick example. But yeah, this is like 50, 50, 50, all over the place. Grab my drill. Grab these cables. Grab my ore belt. Backpack. Switch. Switch. Oh, mine one, I guess. So that's silver. Mine one. Switch over. Grab it. 50. Oh, much quicker. Getting stuff done. Also did a little bit more modding as well. Thank you for the follow, Stationeers. Like I changed a couple of the things on here. I sped up the times, so it's not processing. I think it actually makes cables faster than the electronics printer. I didn't mod everything though, because I just wanted to start playing. I just reduced the times. I didn't reduce the cost of anything. Oh. Skip. Doing right direction. Wait. Shut that off. Oh, my tool belt. These are negative 90. Looks like you could use a stacker. Yeah, one of the last things I always build is a stacker. I'm sure some people will make some improvements and some people will cause chaos. We'll find out what this turns out. I'm actually going to take a break in about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to switch to Final Fantasy 15, but the server will still be up. I made it as a dedicated server. It scrapped his body. Off here. Cracked. Out of power. Probably don't worry about. What is that? A mouse? A dead mouse? Alright. Get a pipe. That's not gonna. Just probably lost it. That's all pile. Ours. That's a lot of pressure. That's gonna definitely self-destruct. Oh, look at all that ice and didn't. Emotional. Oh, it's probably too much pressure too. Screw it, let's make this self-destruct. Oh god! Look at that blinding light! Oh, maybe it didn't blow. Oh my god, look at that pressure. You created the sun. I don't know. That pressure is ridiculous though. Probably too, it can't smell gold with that temperature. Screw it, I want more volatiles. Let's go. Let's make it explode. Oh, it can't? I thought it could blow. Alright, never mind. Guess it's just the pipes next to it.
Power low.
Absolutely. The furnace should be able to explode. You only need... I just did that, and it was totally not working. Oh, I did the opposite. I put 2 volatiles and like 4 oxides. That's normally the recipe I usually do. I don't know. I guess maybe I had it backwards. Alright, where's my tools? Maybe I can take this apart and relieve the pressure and fix this. Hopefully this fixes pressure. Same way we had it roll. Good, we have nothing. All tiles. R1. Did you said, oh, 2 volatiles. So 1 volatile. R split 1, 2. Alright, where's ice? Yeah, I didn't drain it correct first. So that was probably my issue. Yes. Here, check Discord. I made a diagram to help you. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're putting it in my Discord, I'm assuming? Oh, you put it in the actual Stationeers. Gotcha. I'll open up. Basic. Alright, cool. I'll definitely, yeah, I see it already. I'm looking at it. Thank you. Well, then I have a delay as well. Import door. You have like the import on top, really? I like it on the side. I guess this is activate and pressure temperature. But not necessarily. Example, pumping in mixed fuel. You could plus this fuel mixture, or you could preheat gas more than. Eventually, I want to do a preheating or gas mixture. Output necessary for draining the furnace of pressure. So you just have a dump valve. Okay. Alright, I didn't think of it doing it like that. I guess it pulls it out really quick like that. Usually did a back pressure regulator, so that way I can control the pressure inside. Now let me find some oxide. Ice, right? Silicon.
According to Wikipedia, silicon is a chemical element with
I
symbol
didn't
C
say
and
anything,
atomic number
Google.
14.
Laughing at my Google. Alright, I guess we'll just... Oh, yeah, I need to make some pipes. Pipe bender, that's what I was trying to make. Everything. Silver. Next. Get a hydraulic pipe bender. One. Cracking. Walker. Straight. Oh. Yeah, that she does. Make some regular cables. That's why I have it turned off. Yeah, the thing is with my phone, if I just squeeze it like this, so I have the pressure a little bit too high, she'll come on and start typing everything I say, and then she'll spew out what she did before. They have a thing to make your own stickers in the four line. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, pipe bender. Next to all these cables. Alright. Hydraulic bender. I want it at least 2 away. So, alright. Go like that. Do you see the diagram? Yeah, I saw the diagram. I just need to build some pipes. Running pipes. Not powered. Oh, I never connected. It should start off unless you already. You are correct. I forgot about that. Oh, I did need to turn that on anyway and get it going. Not the worst. Put pipes in there. There are pipes. Input, output. Go. Pipe valve. Active. Active. Passive. Don't connect pipe yet. So, event ready. Why? Oh, it can explode. That's right. But there's not a lot of pressure. There's zero pressure in here yet. There's not a lot. Yeah. But I took it apart and put it back together. That's fine. Oh, and I gotta come to the ground. That's right. That's slightly annoying. Passive. Active. Shot you across the map. Yeah, I know. Things explode very badly in this game. Well, I'm surprised the furnace didn't explode, to be honest. Alright, I guess we used enter, so I misplaced it. So let's make a passive vent. Iron.
Power critical.
Apparently my power is critical. Are you aware? Drop down list on printers. I read something about that. Oh, is this how you do it? Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much better. I guess you have to click right here. Alright. How did I do that? I just click there? Click? Yeah, alright. That's so much better. Click on the right side of the big hidden button. Right side. Right side. The big glowing rectangle. Yeah, just on. Oh, it's like in the center somewhere, I think. Select recipes from list. Okay, yeah, alright, you're right. Oh, I see it. It is a hidden button. They should have made the whole thing like a button. Yeah, Twitch delay. It's also because I streamed to two different platforms at the same time. I streamed both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so that definitely doesn't help. For the service I use. I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. Server will still be up. Oh, okay. Never mind. You're correct. That does make sense. And you won't be able to see it otherwise. A little spread out, but whatever. Totally did not angle this correctly. We got a corner going on. like a pipe tool? Is that what you like? You are a pipe. Pipe wrench. Looking at, but there may have, okay. I picked the name after I started playing, started streaming Stationeers. I love this game. I like it venting. Well, you could technically say, because of the same thing, I'm a hardcore anime fan because of my name. Or you could say I'm a hard Trigun fanboy, but I'm not a hard Trigun fanboy. I really like that anime though. Alright, we wanted lockers next, and we dumped my iron over here. Back my iron. Do a little bit of organizing before I disconnect and take a break. Only 1,200 hours? Oh, gee. What are my hours? Nowhere near that, I can tell you that. I only have 140 hours on this game so far. Only 140. Guy's got 1,200. Makes me look like a joke. You know, before I can't even save this. This is right, this dedicated server. Alright, well, it is being saved automatically. Well, after I quit this, I'll load my other world real quick before I go, just to kind of show you what I did. But it's a complete mess. Like, I'm having so many issues. And like, that's kind of part of the reason why I want to stop. Lockers. Start picking up some stuff. Alright, so yeah, I did 40 videos and all about complete on Stationeers. Nice. He is dedicated. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect to the server. Exit. Now shall load worlds. We'll load this. Haven't played this in a minute. Oh. Okay. Maybe I can't load it because I got the dedicated server going on. And a little fallout. Alright, so I can't show you this world at the moment. Oh, I actually played some of that last night, or the night before. Yeah, was it? I actually made the purchase, like, I think 2 days ago for Raft. Not too bad. But it feels like it definitely needs more development. Like, I probably got, how many hours do I have in Raft already? Let me exit this. Giving horrible noise to my ears right now. Before I go on break. How much time do I have in Raft? Raft here. Oh, is Steam bugging out on me now? Raft, I have 9 hours in and I feel like I've reached, like, it's kind of. It's kind of like a poor man's Subnautical, kind of. But you're not really exploring that much of the ocean, a little bit. It's more about being on a raft and building kind of like your house on water that moves. And you can build these nets, and you catch all the debris. Let me load it up real quick. I'll show you my little base. Screw it before I go. Scene selection. Giraffe. Yeah, it's not very, it's not like there's tons to do in the game. Agreed. Part of the reason why I splurged on Dual Universe. And I'm actually in the alpha of that. Alright, so basically this is here. I'm actually currently anchored. This is an island. I can go explore. Let me make it daytime. It's like a little research table over here. Oh, I need water. Alright. Drink some water. Fill. Or liquid. I have no idea what I have. Eat. Drink. Let's get some food. Nice. Shark. Alright, now I could actually move around a little bit. Alright, this is like a filtering device for water. It's more advanced. Start off with like this thing. You pour water in there and get the salt out, and you have fresh water. Heat it and rises. This is a miniature Barbie. That's a cheap bed. Got a big thing over here. Growing a feet and a shoe over there. That's a hammocks. Bird's nest for eggs. Stairs that go nowhere. Ladder. It's just broken. That was like 'cause I needed to build on top of an island to get on one. This is my anchor. This is a good anchor. These little things as you're moving will catch different debris in the water. Tons of debris in the water. Get a little hook thingy. You try to pick up stuff. Scrap metal. Seaweed over here. And then there's a shark that chases after you. Wherever he is, he's kind of leaving me alone at the moment. You can make shark bait by fishing and catching other fish. So he can't mess with you as much. I think I hear him now. Yep, he just attacked me. There he is. Health kind of naturally regenerates. Got a little furnace forge over here to melt ignites. This thing is like to throw out as you're passing. So this is basically how you start catching debris. You start throwing this out there like that, trying to get stuff like that. Wasn't quite good enough. But eventually you really want these nets. Like if I release the anchor, I'll start moving. If I wanted to explore this island, because islands are actually kind of a pain to come by. This tells me the direction the wind's traveling. You can find flowers, which apparently are good for paint. Chop down trees. Get wood and palms and stuff. Yeah, well, I'll just set off. I just won't save. Raise my anchor to give you a little demonstration on how the thingies collect. Alright, let's turn this sail. Oh, we're gonna be fine. We're not getting stuck. Open up my sail. That will increase our speed once I get unstuck island. then stuff will start just scavenging and collecting in here. Basically auto collection. Once you have so much of this, like there's very little that you really need to, like you don't have to do this as much, like you have to do this constantly in the beginning. Currently debris, this try to catch them over here. Or not. Sometimes debris does slow down, especially in storms. I like it, but it definitely feels like there needs to be a lot more added to keep me interested in this game. I need water. So now see like debris starting to collect in here as I pass through it. See, then it kind of magnetically hooks and you pick it up. You could also kind of pick it up. Hey CJ. See, this basically makes the game easy mode. But then the more rare stuff you need from the islands and underneath, so like I'm not sure if I can dive down right here and there'll be any like ground, but I would have to probably set an anchor as well. Otherwise my ship will take off without me. But you have to do a lot of this in the beginning, which I don't have to do now. It all collects in here. Anyway, that's basically this game. Build a whole bunch of stuff. I think I can build everything already. Beds, bird's nest, smelter, research table, which everything's researched. Unless I don't have a blueprint for something. I think you find blueprint. Do shark bait. Delaying the shark for a little bit. You can kill the shark, but another one respawns. And oh, I didn't build the battery yet. Eventually make a receiver. So eventually I guess I'll build this stuff. I could probably build it now. Oh wait, but if I don't have the seed. That's why I wanted to be on the island. Anyway, I'm gonna be hopping off for about 15-20 minutes. And then I'll be back with some Final Fantasy 15. Alright, so if you're here, you're here. If not, enjoy your day or whatever's going on. The server for Stationeers is up and running, so if you want to play, more than welcome to play. I should keep it up most of the time, unless it's really interfering with something I'm doing, then I'll shut it down temporarily. Otherwise, I'll keep it running currently. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, and I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so.